Street here on 165th today. And as Cleveland police approached the house and hit the house today, he committed suicide, shot himself with an AR-15. So I feel very badly for the Cleveland police officers that had to go in the house today and who knew him and had to witness this. 2 days ago after he escaped, we tracked him to North Ridgeville. He's been staying Saturday and Sunday he was staying in a Motel 6 on Lorraine Road in room 128. He had an accomplice for those 2 days. Someone else took him to this house last night. My guys in the Cleveland Police Department tracked his every movement. You know, I'm very proud of our team together. We tried to call him out of the house today. We got no responses whatsoever from him. We tried all day long. Cleveland Police SWAT was called in, and again, he had an AR-15 in that house, and he shot himself in the chest.
Was he in the house alone?
He was in the house alone.
What's the status on the accomplice?
That accomplice is going to be charged. So.
And how specific? Can you say anything more about the accomplice
No.
at this time? Whose house?
But again,
is
I want to reiterate one thing. You know, I feel very sad in my heart for the Cleveland police officers who knew this individual and had to go in that house today and see him kill himself. Mr. Griffin put the Cleveland Police Department in a very, very bad position, and he's done that for now a number of days. So again, great work by our team tracking him down to this residence. Not the kind of ending we wanted to see, but it is what it is.
Pete, did he ever talk to you guys?
Never made one comment whatsoever. We were trying to talk to him all day long.
Whose house is it, Pete?
It is a friend of his house.
Is the accomplice, has that person been arrested?
I'm not going to make any comments on that at this time.
Was there specific? How did you find out he was at this house again specifically?
You know, it was great police work by our task force, and we were able to track him here today. He arrived here last night about 7 o'clock.
So do you know at what time he committed suicide? Was it
after they went in the residence and they started searching the residence? Correct, Commander?
Yes.
Is when he shot himself in the chest with an AR-15. And again, that's a pretty powerful weapon that could have been used against any of our guys, and that's one of the worries we had today outside, and we've been here all day. That he's going to try to kill one of us.
Pete, was that a concern the entire time you were searching for him, is that this would end like this?
You know what? It's either going to be this way or another way. So yes, we didn't know.
Did he say anything or leave any notes?
Nothing.
And is the accomplice saying anything or cooperating? Saying anything?
I'm not going to get into anything with that, although I will say that the accomplice, that he had somebody that helped him, and I expect that person to be charged.
Commander, how are the other officers doing who knew? I mean, this was a decorated officer.
He was assigned to the 1st District. I'm the commander of the 1st District, and for me, just 2 quick points. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy for the Division of Police family, for his family. But the most important thing I want to reiterate is what U.S. Marshal Elliott stated, is that the teamwork that came together and solved this particular issue was phenomenal. From the Cleveland SWAT, Cuyahoga County SWAT, U.S. Marshals, FBI. When something like this happens, we all come together to solve it. And I think today was just a testimony to the good police work that's gone on every day, especially by Pete's task force.
Did you know him personally?
I did not, no.
The guys who went in today, did they know him? Did they actually
There were a few
walk?
officers that did know Tommy, yes, that worked with him, yes.
Do you know how long he worked in the 1st District?
I do not know. I believe he was hired in 1994.
The officers who knew him that went in, how are they doing?
They're having a hard time right now. But unfortunately, we have our employees assistance unit that's got out here on scene right now that's going to help him today and the weeks ahead.
Do we know why he took off?
I can't speculate on why he took off.
No, I don't know that. But you know, our job isn't to our job isn't to determine guilt or innocence. Our job was to give him his fair day in court, and our job was to bring him back to court. So I can't speak on any of the charges. I can just tell you his steps, and those steps were from North Ridgeville to this location on West 165th Street yesterday.
Did you find anything else inside the house? Any other
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Do we know how long he was at this house? Did you say? Like,
Since last night.
just since last night.
Since last night. We know this. He checked in the room Saturday night. It was actually room 128. And he checked out. He stayed Saturday and he stayed Sunday.
What room 128 where?
It is the Motel 6 on Lorraine Road in North Ridgeville.
And never during that time he made any contact with anybody.
Well,
As far with you guys.
he never made contact with us.
How about with family?
I'm not aware of that.
Was it? I guess this could be just the accomplice, but was there anyone else helping him get from place to place, or did he have his own transportation? How was he able to?
Again, he had others provide transportation to him. We're following up on all that. Again, he was in Ridgeville and ended up out here. He was not driving.
Where did he get the weapon? Do we know where?
I don't know that.
We don't. Was it,
So
'cause I know-
we're gonna
was there
have-
a number of weapons in his home originally. Or?
There was. We'll follow up with the commander in Cleveland and ATF, and have that gun traced and follow that gun's steps.
I would imagine the guys inside who knew him were trying to just talk him out of it to go to court, have your day in court.
Sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
they were.
That's the solution that we wanted. We wanted him to come out peacefully and have his day in court. Period. That was the solution I looked for when I turned around the corner this morning and saw U.S. Marshal Elliott on the corner at 10 this morning. I knew this was a serious situation, and hopefully, him and I talked this morning. We both said, "Listen, the best solution to this is for him to come out of that house. If he's in that house, come out peacefully, and let's adjudicate this in the court system."
Anything else?
No, again, I just, I feel sad for the Cleveland police officers that had to go in that residence today and try to take him out, and him taking his own life, and seeing them come out, those that knew him. That's what I feel sad about. So look, it is what it is. As I said, our guys did a great job tracking him down. We did our job, and I'm proud of the good police officers in my life, like this man next to me. So thank you.